Welcome to Project Long. We just finished building this beautiful deck, and it features black aluminum Regal Ideas railings, 2 colors of composite decking, a dark and a light, and it also features beautiful horizontal skirting. Up to it. So as you approach one of the 2 staircases leading onto the deck, you can see our standard return miter detail on our stairs. So we've got the darker composite board followed by the lighter composite board to replicate what we've done on the top. So each step has a return miter with a lighter board and a darker board. We have a solid riser board here as well. The rails we're working with on this job are urban rails, so it's got a nice curved top rail, so that way when you're going down the stairs, you got a nice grabbable surface when you're exiting or entering the deck. So as you enter onto the top of the deck, you can immediately see the level of craftsmanship we've incorporated into this job. We've got alternate decking varying from a wide 7 1/4 inch board followed by a 5 1/2. So it's alternating right all the way through. The perimeter of the deck is made up of a 7 1/4 darker board, and the inner decking is a lighter, so it's got a nice beautiful contrast. In the center of the deck, we've incorporated 3 divider boards made up of a 7 1/4 in the center, followed by 2 5 1/2. On the edge of the deck, the inner picture frame is made up of 5 1/2 as well. We used Regal Ideas' brand new urban rail system on this deck project in textured black. So these panels come pre-built, and they're very secure, they're very safe, and they're very efficient for installation. So Regal Ideas is known for their locking picket design. So in the top rail and in the bottom rail, there's a channel, and when they're built together, they're sandwiched. And these pickets have that little slot on the side, and they lock in, so it's nice and secure. And the client wanted to close off the underside of this deck so that way it looks much cleaner. So this is one of our standard details we like to do. We like to incorporate a wide 7 1/4 inch board that ties in to each step. So as you can see, as you walk up to the deck, there's layers of the boards joining with the wall of the skirting. So it looks really nice and clean. All right, here's the corner detail. So as you can see, you've got the stairs meeting with the wall of the skirting across the front and the side. And we've got a nice corner detail here joining those 2 sections made up of a couple boards. We like to go the extra mile, and with our butt joints, we like to color correct those with a color match paint. And that's a wrap for Project Long. Thanks for touring this job with me, and we'll catch you on the next one.